Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday, everybody. I'm not going to be on here long. I've had about 4 hours of sleep. And I'm a little tired. But I just needed to get on here real quick and say something to you all. Yesterday was such a heavy day. All the death, all the hurt, all the pain. I promise you, all week long, I looked on my timeline, and friends of mine, family members of mine were losing people, and it was horrific. It was painful to watch other people be in so much pain, and you not be able to take that pain away from them. Because when you love people, you want to relieve what they're dealing with. You don't want to see them hurt. And so I got on here real quick to talk about what went on when I had to deal with that. So many of you probably have been up all night, probably haven't slept, I'm sure. My biggest question when death hit my family was, why, God? Why? Why them? Why now? Why? And so he never gave me a significant answer except for one time, and that was fitting for my situation. I don't have an answer for what everyone else that I'm witnessing going through is going through today. I don't. But what I will tell you is this. I remember when death hit my household, hit my family, not my household, but it hit my family, and I was numb. All I wanted to do was sit in my bed and smoke weed all day. I didn't want to pray. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I didn't want all the condolences and the prayers. I didn't want all that. I just wanted the person that was taken away from me back. And nothing else mattered to me at that time. And last night, as we were in conference, and then a young lady, she called me in the hallway and she said, I'm hurting. I'm hurting for my friend that's fighting for her life. I'm hurting for the two young people that just passed away, and I knew them. And I mean, she bawled and she was crying and she was crying and she was crying. And I didn't have an answer for her. I didn't have a remedy for her pain. I told her she was going to cry. She was going to hurt, and today would not be the last day that she cried. I didn't have that quick fix answer, because it's not a quick fix answer for this. It's not. There is no quick fix answer for this. When I was going through, I was saved, going to church, and I didn't want to hear anything about God. All I wanted was what was taken from me back. But I got on here this morning to tell you this. What the Father told me to tell that young lady last night, she did. And she did it most of the night. Because there's power in surrender. And while I sat in the bed for all those months, don't even remember cooking, don't remember showering, don't remember feeding my kids. I don't know how all that happened. It happened. My kids were fed and I took showers, but I just don't remember it because I was in so much pain. And some of you that are in pain right now, all you're going to remember is the pain. Yeah. That's what we remember, how bad it hurts, because it hurts. And it will hurt. But one thing that I do clearly remember, one day I got tired of sitting in the bed. I got tired of crying. I knew that the loved one that was taken from me, I knew she would not want me in my bed all day, all night crying. And I knew she wanted me to live. It was hard to believe that because I just wanted to die, but I knew she wanted me to live. So I had to get up out that bed. And I had to go to the only place I knew to get healing. I did. I was hurting on yesterday. Sad all day at work. Heart was broken because I cannot stand to see someone suffer the tragedy of death and their family so soon, so suddenly, so young. Even if they're not young, even the people who are dealing with deaths of older family members and things like that. Death hurts. I don't care who it is. Whether they were young or old, it hurts. It's painful. It's unimaginable. And the one thing that I was grateful for was the fact that when I was ready to get some comfort, because that's all I can really say about it. It really wasn't comfort. I just needed some relief from the pain. I remember walking into the doors of the church across the street from my apartment, and I remember just screaming. I just wanted to scream. I just needed to scream. God help me. And some of y'all just need to scream. Some of y'all just need to cry. Some of y'all just need to fall out and let somebody be there to catch you and hold you until you come back to yourself. I'm going to tell y'all something. Trust me, this is not, because anybody that knows me knows I'm not about promoting things or taking advantage of a situation such as death to promote anything. This is not about promotion. This is about, I know that there's a balm in Gilead. I know that there's some healing. I know that there's a piece of sanity for those of you who feel as though you're about to lose your mind because you can't take another death. You can't take another tragedy. You can't bury another person. And some of you are this close to saying, God, I can't do this no more. So I'm going to say to you, it's not a church. It's a hotel. And we're going to be there tonight. And just like we screamed and cried and praised the Lord and shouted all through the building for the family of those who were hurting, of the young people that passed, and just like we cried out to God last night and prayed for them, tonight we'll be there waiting for you. We'll be at the La Quinta, 12 o'clock. We'll be at the La Quinta, 5 o'clock, because some of you need. Some of you who are watching this right now are just waiting for somebody to tell you the place that you can go to sit and scream, to sit and cry out, to sit and say, I need help. Help me, because I don't know what to do with all this pain. Don't stay home and let the devil defeat you. Don't stay home and let depression and suicide and anxiety and panic consume you. Step in the building. I saw so many people hurt from the tragedy last night, and they weren't out in the streets. I wanted to be out in the streets. Trust me, I did. I prefer the streets over a church building any day, because the streets kept me. You hear me? The experience I had in the street kept me. God was in the streets too. So for y'all deep folk, when I say it kept me, only people that been in the streets and know God will understand what I'm saying. It kept me because it taught me some things. And so I love the opportunity to be out in the community with people. And I had to decline being out there yesterday because I was already on assignment. And I'm going to tell you, it was some hurting people up in there yesterday who weren't able to make it to the Bloom releases. It was some hurting people up in there yesterday who had lost family members. And so I just want y'all to know, listen, some of y'all may not never step foot in a church building. I can dig it. Trust me, I can. Some of y'all might walk into that hotel tonight. Some of y'all might not even come in the inside. But as you sit in the parking lot, I promise you the anointing of God will take over you. And He'll give you peace that surpasses all understanding. So I'm asking you, if you're able to step out of your houses tonight, if you're able to walk into the La Quinta tonight, please come. We'll pray for you. We'll let you scream. We'll hold you. We'll love on you. We'll hug you. We'll be there for you. We'll be there for you. And we love you. So, I wouldn't have got on here if it wasn't for the Father. Trust me, I'm tired. I'm ready to go back to bed, and I've got to be back in the La Quinta soon. But I wanted to talk to you all and let you know that there's a balm in Gilead. There is. And some of y'all might not understand that. And what I'm saying is, there's an ointment for your wound. And no, it won't take the wound away. It will give you strength to walk while you're wounded. So, I love y'all so much. And I just wanted to speak to you all that were hurting. Because when death came and knocked in my family's house, I'm telling you, if it was not for God, I'm telling you, not only would I probably have, man, I would have went to prison because I would have blew so many people's heads off. Seriously. I would have took so many people out of here. Like, that was the mind frame I had. I was so angry. And I almost ended up taking myself out of here. Because I almost lost my mind. So I'm telling y'all, please, please. Some pain is so unbearable, you can't even talk about it. And sometimes you just have to sit and cry, sit and scream, sit. And even like I did, say, God, why? He may answer you, he may not. But know that we'll be here for you. We'll be there for you. I just want you to know where we're going to be located tonight in case you decide that you need to come on out. Because if I see you in Food Line and you hurt, I'm going to hold you. I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to let you scream on my shoulders. I don't need you to be in the church for me to minister to you. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying to you is tonight the atmosphere will be set for healing. It will be set for deliverance. It will be set so that you can get your mind back right. Because it's hard. It's hard out here. So many of y'all are hurting. I'm going to get off of here because I'm not even trying to be emotional. I don't want to do it. And I need to get some rest. So I love y'all. Message me if you need a ride. I'll come pick you up. But again, 12 noon and 5 o'clock p.m. we'll be at the La Quinta. There will be healing, love, deliverance, peace, power. It'll be in the building. It'll be in the room. The people who carry it will be present. And we'll be there to help you. So with that being said, I love you. God bless you. And may the peace of God comfort you.